Let's take a look from the outside. It's a large by stone building standards. It's got a footprint of around 100 square metres. It's set on a road, but we were there 2 hours of filming and one car passed. The stone is all in really good condition. As you can see, it's had a brand new roof. It's all double glazed. It's all very nice. And literally just a minute or so away is the river. Later on, we will show you some clips of what's just a little bit further away, between, sort of 10 minutes drive, and you can be at some really fabulous riverside locations, river beaches, Praia Fluvials, and all the rest of it. It's just a fabulous location.
Hi, good morning, Sarah Keogh, PP Property here. Today we've got a lovely new listing for you. Stone built property, exposed stone, all outside and quite a lot inside also. This property, we're talking location. It's at the start of the river. It's the river Zezere, and there's a river beach less than 5 kilometres away, along with a campsite which has a restaurant that runs all summer. Beautiful location. We're just surrounded by trees, and then if you go the other way though, again, we've got another good restaurant within 5 kilometres, and the village of Cabassos has a weekly market. All your general needs can be met there. So the property itself, it's got 3,500 square metres of land, although I suspect it's a little bit more than it says on the papers. It's got a 100 square metre footprint, and at the moment it's split into 2 separate properties. So let's go and have a look. So entering the property on the second floor, you can see the high vaulted ceilings. To the right, this is the first bedroom. We've got one exposed stone wall here. Tiled floor in this area. So then as we come into this main lounge area, you can see we have a wooden floor, and the ceilings and the exposed stone really are the main feature here. Very nice rustic feel. It's also a nice big open space. Three windows here, all double glazing throughout the property. It's been rendered and painted, but some areas have been left with the exposed stone just to give it that bit of character. The surroundings, well, you can see there's trees all around. We are very much in nature. The stream's just on the other side of the lane here. And now with the lights, as you can see, and the door onto the little patio at the end. Turning left, we have another bedroom. Coming out into the left, then we've got the kitchen. Works perfectly. Nice space. As you see, there's plenty of space here for a table. So the area where we walked into, I mean, it's big lounge, or you could put the dining table there. On the end, we have the bathroom. Nice and white. There's plenty of light in there. And now just looking out onto the courtyard area here. It's only a small courtyard, but it's lovely. Plenty of room for table and chairs. And from here, okay, so now we're taking in the forests around. Obviously, we connected to mains water and electricity. And to the right, there are stairs that go up to the first terrace behind the property. You might not be able to see it in the video, but there is a gap between the back of the property and the wall. Up here, no water touches the wall. Downstairs, waterproofing's been put through. There's a false wall.
And drainage through the front.
Now, having just walked up the stairs from the little courtyard area, we can see it's very beautiful up here. Happen to have lots of lavender out at the moment. You can see there's a stone wall, or maybe you can't see it, but there is a stone wall on the right hand side, and this terrace here is pretty flat. You've got some olive trees and a citrus tree right in front of us. To the right, the land goes up, but now looking round to the left, you see the roof of the house. Although the property's on a road, it's a very quiet road, even at its busy time. And then down in the ditch there, if you can see where the tree line goes down, that's where the stream is, and that flows into the river. So in the downstairs of the property, so the door you can see on the right here is the main door coming in. This enters into a really nice large space. It is slightly lower ceiling, but I mean there's still plenty of height. We have, so the door is half glass and 2 windows, getting in as much light as you can. This would be your kitchen lounge diner area here. At the moment, the property is not connected between the 2 floors. So you've either got the potential to use this bottom floor maybe as a rental. Proximity to the river, I don't think you'd be short of clients at all. The appeal of the stone, it would be a good investment, and you could live upstairs. Here would be your bedroom. Plenty of space in here, it's quite a big room. And in the corner is the bathroom. And again, it's a very large bathroom. The only thing you need really is a bit of clever lighting along the back wall. It's quite spacious down here. The electrics, the plumbing, everything was new. Gosh, probably about 7 years ago, but to be honest, they've never been used. They work, we've got the lights on. As I mentioned before, so behind this back wall down here, there is a cavity, damp proofing's been put in, air vents are in. Now, what was previously a problem down here, because it's built into the underneath, is no longer a problem.
Yeah, extensive drain work has been done by the council. So all of the damp issues that were down here are now resolved. Okay, so just to show that there is parking for 2 cars. You may even squeeze it. No, it's for 2 cars. A minute away, there's this is the first place you come to the river, and it really is just like a minute away. You can get down to the river. There's some lovely little spots for picnicking and all the rest of it. But if you get in the car and go a little bit further, there's all sorts of really lovely spots along the river. Real beaches and places to picnic and barbecue and hang out. I've actually personally seen thousands of what I think were trout trying to jump this weir. And I know that just another couple of kilometres along from this weir is a fantastic fishing spot that's a designated fishing spot, and trout is on the sign there. So my assumption there were trout.